Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday Travel. We'll see if I can get you over to this one here. If it works, I don't know. Sorry, the link over here did not work. Hello everyone and welcome to... And we're going to see if I can get you over to this live feed where we can present from. For those coming in, welcome to the Saturday Stroll. It's obviously not working that well today, but it's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy travel day for me, really. Been doing a lot of things today. We've been out, we'll see, on the Carnival Miracle for the week, and so that was pretty epic. Hopefully I can share some of that with you today. This is kind of weird how this is not working. I'm going to see if I can. See if I can try to get you over to the right one. Please try this link. Anyways, if people come over to the main channel, great. If anybody's here, then there's nobody here today. Apologize for having everybody out here, and sorry that it's not working. But what I can do while I'm here is I can go over to my streaming software and I can highlight the Saturday Stroll for you here today. So let's go over there. We'll go over to GGM Creates. Hopefully this works here. I need to find the right window. I don't know why it's highlighting this window. We're just full of all sorts of issues today. Let's see if we can get over there to... Let's go over here to... I think this one might help us out. That's my studio. Let's go over to just regular YouTube and let's see if we can find it here. Having so many computer issues today. This is what happens when you try to live stream from traveling the whole week. Not sure if that was a good scheduling. Yep, I'm here. Yep, I am here. Trying to get over to the stream. I don't know if anybody is watching other than GGM Creates. Again, sorry for the craziness here, but I'm trying to get up the Saturday Stroll. We'll see if we can get that going here. And I can at least highlight a little of the videos for people watching later, and we can relabel this later as well. So today in the Saturday Stroll, we have, after my live stream ends today at 4, we'll have Cruise Nuts from their inaugural cruise on Icon of the Seas. We will be cruising there with them. Again, and then after that will be the crazy world of Lucha Libre today in Mexico City, followed by J&N Travels, as we will do a hike around Shingles Creek in Kissimmee, Florida. And then we'll be getting out of Dodge in NOLA with Eddie Lugo Studio. And then it's Happy Valentine's Day with the LD Life and the MSC Meraviglia cruise ship with Mexico Living the Dream. So that's our lineup for today. I'm going to see if I can activate the chat here and see if anybody else is in the house today. So hopefully it'll be still a great adventure today. Let me see if I can shorten that one down. It's going to be a good show today. I hope you had a good Saturday today. Yeah, there's been just a lot of things going on. This has been a super busy week for me this week. As I've been doing a lot of travel today. There's been just a ton of travel this week. I started out by going over to the Love Museum this last week for Valentine's Day. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day. That's funny. There are. Yeah, I know. Yeah, unfortunately, I know it got loud. My settings are all off. I think there's only two people. I think it's just me and GGN Creates is in this today. So it's going to be an interesting. Let's go back to our list today. I think it will still be a great Saturday stroll as we have Cruise Nuts inaugural sailing part 1 Icon Cozumel of the Sea. And then after that, we will be going over to the crazy world of Lucha Libre in Mexico City. And then after that, we will be doing a hike around Shingles Creek in Kissimmee, Florida. And so that will be with J&N Travels. And then we are going to go over, after that, we will go over to Eddie Lugo Studios and watch Getting Out of Dodge NOLA. And then it'll be Happy Valentine's Day with the LD Life. And finally, Mexico Living the Dream will take us to let's see if I am streaming through Prism Studios today, and that's where I'm at on there. Let's see. There's only a few people on here. I might end up just ending this live stream early. Unfortunately, this live stream is not working. I don't see anybody coming over here from the other stream. So, unless somebody comes over, I'll probably end this one over. Again, sorry for those that were coming in for our Saturday Stroll kickoff. It just didn't quite work out the way that we wanted it to. So, I hope you had a great Saturday today. I know I had a great Saturday today. I was on the Carnival Miracle today, and I was able to get my gold pin, so that was pretty cool. Got the gold pin for that. And then got the gold pin, and we had a great cruise. I also got my gold card, so that was kind of cool, finally getting a gold card on with the with the Carnival Miracle today. The Carnival Miracle is a wild ship. It is definitely an interesting ship out there. If you get the chance, I would highly recommend that you go visit on the Carnival Miracle. It has some great spaces. I'll have some great videos coming up soon on there that will be interesting. Yeah, it was kind of cool to finally get gold status on Carnival. You get 25 points, which means you've been 25 nights sailing. We've done quite a few cruises, but we do a lot of different cruises, so they don't all add up. In addition to sailing on Carnival, which is probably the cheaper one of the cruise lines, we also sail a lot on Norwegian, so we don't have a lot of status. This was the first time, well, I think the second time, we have silver status on Norwegian. It gets kind of confusing sometimes when you're with the different statuses on cruise lines because they all have their different point system out there. Some other things that we did out there is we went out to, this cruise went out to Catalina Island, so I got, of course, the Catalina postcard out there. That was fun. Not all the cruises out on the West Coast go to Catalina Island. Catalina Island is a tender port. So here's the map from there. Catalina Island is an interesting island. It was owned, well, it was bought in the 1920s by Wrigley, from the Wrigley family, from the Chicago Cubs. And for many years, it was the training grounds for their baseballs. It was their spring training fields out there. That must have been amazing, going out there to train. And so now it is owned by the Catalina Conservancy Corporation, And they have some very interesting tours out there. If you get the chance, I'd highly recommend you to go out there. So it went to Catalina, and then we went to Ensenada. We there's a lot of interesting activities out there if you go to Catalina. We went miniature golfing out there in Catalina, so that was very interesting. And then if you've watched my videos, you can see that we were also out in Laughlin, Nevada. I got a postcard from Laughlin, Nevada. Of course, the new Pioneer Casino and Hotel there, they want me to come back. So they're already offering me there. My tip there is, even if you don't gamble, get the player's card. You get a lot of cool discounts there for different things that come about. Hey, I see Fearless Ramblers in the house. Hello, Fearless Rambler. Thank you for coming in. It's an interesting day today. Like I said, I just got back from the Carnival Miracle. My computer's acting up a little bit. And so we had to switch streams over here. But I'm glad we got some people in the house here. I know it's been a little bit confusing as we switch over from the live stream. But still, we're going to have a great Saturday Stroll here. We have some great videos again today. After this stream is over, again, we'll be going to Cruise Nuts, where we will see the Icon of the Seas inaugural sailing. After that, we will go over to my channel again to see the crazy world of Lucha Libre. If you've not heard of Lucha Libre in Mexico, it is crazy. It's wrestling, but it's on a whole different level. It's wild, wacky event. You're going to definitely want to see that. After that, we're going to go with J&N Travels, and we're going to take a hike around Shingles Creek in Kissimmee, Florida. And I guess we're going to see some shacks out there, so that might be interesting as well. Yeah, sorry about that, George. I know everybody was at the other stream, but unfortunately the other stream was not working for some reason. I couldn't get it to push over to here. I don't know why, but that's just the way it goes. You have technical difficulties. I think some of the technical difficulties that I was having today were definitely around the fact that I travel on Saturdays, so having a live stream on Saturday, unless you're out in the field and it's kind of one of those pop-up ones, probably not so advisable. But the cool thing is I can announce right now live that I just booked for November. In November, I will be on the Carnival Radiance. If you haven't seen George's video about the Carnival Radiance, you should definitely go check that out. He talks about the dining experience there. It is a little bit slow with the dining experience out there. Hey, Cruise Nuts, welcome into the live stream for the last minute. We are headed over to your channel right after this. In 1 minute, we head over to Cruise Nuts, where we will be watching your inaugural sailing drone footage. Looking forward to seeing that. It's going to be pretty cool. Make sure you click through. I see here Fearless Rambo said the WWE was here in Salt Lake City last night and Rock showed up. Wow. I heard that The Rock is getting back into wrestling. That must have been very intense. Yeah, WWE, that's like back in the day, back when there was Hulk Hogan and Hillbilly Jim and Jimmy Dugan. That was the day. Back when wrestling was WWF was the time. But then, of course, WWF also stands for the World Wildlife Federation, so they changed their name to WWE. So it's going to be pretty good. And then we're going to see, looks like we're going to have a happy Valentine's message. And it is 4 o'clock, so I'm going to end this stream. Thank you for coming. Hope you have a great stroll, and we will see you with